Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today's tutorial are the minion nails. With a movie coming up, I wanted to create this, get out of my comfort zone, and I did all three characters, hoping that one of them will be easier for you to make or if you want to recreate, and I really hope that you like this. My nails are already painted and dried. Use only one color, called Yellow by Betinna, and using acrylic paint I'm going to make the overalls of the minions, and I did the same steps for all three nails. So first I'm making a rectangle and then two small squares on both sides, and while that dries, then the straps, and apply more acrylic paint to make it more opaque. Now starting with Kevin, using a dotting tool or bobby pin, I'm going to make two dots and have them really close, not overlapping each other, but you know, as you can see, really close to each other. And while that dry, I'm going to make the hair, which he has a few spiked hair. Here, making it more opaque, sort of. And then the smile, or the mouth. With a smaller dotting tool and white acrylic paint, right in the middle, make two dots. And while that is drying, I'm going to draw a uppercase D, or at least I try on this nail, which will serve as a pocket. Wasn't my best D, but hey, I'm just having fun, like I always say. That's my excuse. And now I didn't record when I made the two smaller dots, but you can see there how it turned out. Now for the, I always wonder if they're wearing glasses, so I'm making here the frames. And they don't need to go all the way to the other side of the nail, you know, towards the end. Just close enough. And that's it. Kevin is done. Now with Stuart, as you know, he only has one big eye, and I'm spreading the acrylic paint to make the circle bigger. And just to correct any mistake, using a thin brush, going to correct and make it as perfect as possible. Now while that dries, I'm going to draw the frames, and I forgot that I did the dots using black acrylic paint, but in here, as you can see, I did it with white. Now to correct that mistake, I'm going to outline the circle using black acrylic paint. Which I think is the easier way to go, but anyways. Now on the third, I'm going to cover a third of that circle with yellow acrylic paint, and then outline it with a black line, and then half a circle for the eye. I mean, you know, the lid and then the eye. And now for the mouth, or the frown, just add a frown. And now for the hair, you know, he has a pointed hair in the middle, I think, and that's that. Now with Bob, Bob is kind of the same kind of eyes as Kevin, so I'm making 2 dots, but this 2 didn't come as close as they did for Kevin, so I'm going to go ahead and move on and then work on that little later. Now I'm making the frames. Now to bring the dots together, I'm going to outline to make it a little bit bigger, and of course bringing them in closer. Now I'm going to a smaller D, sort of like the same pocket, to represent the smile, and a curved line for the hair. Now that the 2 dots are dry, using a smaller dotting tool and white acrylic paint, then after that dry, then black acrylic paint for the eye. And that's it. Add your favorite top coat after it dries, and that's it. I hope that you really enjoyed this. Give a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll be talking to you soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.